Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Mini Moon, or Small Moon, or Little Moon Reenie here, and today, as you can see, the Easter egg has been put away now. Now, first off, the only thing that I want to talk about here today is that there seems to be, some folks out there who wonder why was I mean to Sailor Moon? Like why was I mean to Serena? Now, first off, keep in mind that keep in mind that Deke made me behave a little unlike from how I behaved in Cloverway. And keep in mind, there's Chibaluja, which was the name of some was not my name, but the Toei or Viz name. And Deke, my name was Reenie, and Cloverway, my name was Reenie. Only I behaved a little unlike. A lot of things that I said and did in the first show. Well, I came in a 2-diff following. Then I came back in the 3-diff following, a 4th following, and I was there for all 3 films. Was first, I did not know that Sailor Moon, Serena, was my mother in the past life. And was my mother was not my mother yet. And some might say that was not a forgiveness for my behaviors or for the things I said or did. It was not. That's true. And even when I did learn that Sailor Moon, that Serena was my mother, I still gave her a hard time. But not as much as I once did in the first, and I did in the 2-diff following. Yes, I did make fun of her sometimes. Yes, I still picked on her sometimes in the 3-diff following and the 4-diff following, but not as much as I did in the 2-diff following. You see, I had this belief that I sent back in the past to get the Kaiserdom Silver Hearse. Because I believe by getting the Kaiserdom Silver Hearse, I could go back to the upcoming on my own, and I could fight the Dead Moonkin by myself. Somehow, I thought I could beat, Emerald. I could beat Diamond, Sapphire, Rubius, Emerald, Catsy, Avery, Charisma, and Birdie all by myself. I also thought that somehow I could fight, the Doom, the Wise Men by myself, which, why would I think that? I don't know. But at the end, that was my goal. And I took the Kaiserdom Silver Hearse believing that it would make me a grown-up and I wouldn't have to learn anything. That the Kaiserdom Silver Hearse would make me grown up and that'd be it. Boom, no school, no learning, no nothing. But you see, once I took it, and then it went into my body, and that was around the same time that the Black Moonkin, launched their strike on New Heaven and the rest of the Earth. And then it wouldn't be until later on that I would even know that the Kaiserdom Silver Hearse was in me, and that I had forgotten about it up until that time. And it took 2 Kaiserdom Silver Hearse, the one from the past and the one in the upcoming, to beat Doom Ghost or the Wise Man or whatever that fiend wanted to call himself. And keep in mind, I got brainwashed by him too. I got brainwashed into believing that my friends and my kin didn't care for me and didn't love me. That is how bad he is. And so I have a little forgiveness. I have some forgiveness for Diamond and Sapphire and Rubius and Emerald, because he could make them think a lot of shit. Anyway, at the end of the day, why I picked on Sailor Moon Serena is because I thought I was more grown up than she was. that I thought that her being a klutz and a ditz, there was no way she could be Sailor Moon, and there was no way she could be my mother, young Queen Serenity. But it shifts out that she was Sailor Moon, and she would become young Queen Serenity in the upcoming. And so then I do owe my mother a lot of forgivenesses for all the mean things I said and did to her in the past. You know, Another thing that I was also guilty of, which, spending time with Darian, Tuxedo Mask, King Endymion, my upcoming father, who, that's Serena, Sailor Moon, the upcoming young Queen Serenity would get angry over, believing that I was taking him away from her, or I was taking all the time away from him, which, taking him away from her or taking up so much of his time, which I don't understand why she fought that way, So, anyway, it is what it is. And hopefully that answers your asking thing to why I picked on or bullied or guilted or shamed it, Sailor Moon. Serena, if you like this film, then follow us over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Don't forget to hit that. Don't forget to share and playlist and thumb up this film. Also hit that bell and that ringer to let you know when the next upload live stream or short's been done. I, Sailor Moon, I Sailor Mini Moon, or Little Moon or Small Moon Reenie, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Farewell. So long.